This week's Con Report is brought to you by Geek Nation Tours. Find out more at geeknationtours.com.
Hi Slicers, this is Toni Darling here. I'm a professional cosplayer. I'm here at Ventura ComicCon, and I found some really awesome cosplayers. I want to talk to them a little bit about their work. So you guys look awesome, and this all looks like you've put a lot of effort into it. Definitely some homemade stuff here. How long did it take you to make each costume?
Probably about a week or so for this one, head to toe.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And I can see with the horns that they're definitely, like, did you make them yourself or did you find a company that makes these?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, we made them ourselves.
Out of what?
Actually, started with paper mache and then did kind of a cloth mache technique over that. Did take a while.
Yeah, I mean, I can see like it's almost like those little fabric things that you put in. What are they called? Ribbing.
Rivets?
Yeah, little rivets. Yeah, I can see all the rivets and things. And so what exactly are you? Because you look like a character from a Disney movie.
Yeah, this is, without the face paint, this is my version of Maleficent.
Yes.
And I added the face paint to give it a little more of a sci-fi feel, because we own Legendary Costume Works, and we do lots of Star Wars conventions and pop culture stuff.
Okay.
And so, you know, a little bit of sci-fi thrown in there.
Yeah, absolutely. No, because I was like, I think that's the evil queen. I'm not sure. But then face makeup. Anyway, so great. So tell me a little bit. You said Legendary Costumes is your company?
Legendary Costume Works.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me about that.
Let Brayton tell you about that.
Legendary Costume Works. We make costumes of legendary quality. No, and we do a lot of stuff for, as I say, geeks with money. You know, people that like to go to cons and so forth. We do some TV and movies as well, but you know, up in we are Ventura local, so you don't get as much call for that work. We did stuff for. We do a lot of steampunk stuff. There was a episode of the ABC show Castle that had a steampunk kind of a club in it, and we actually were extras in that and provided a bunch of costuming for that. We've done a bunch of History Channel stuff as well. And, you know, like Amy was saying, we do a lot of Star Wars themed items. Again, mostly what keeps the lights on is making stuff for geeks with money.
Cool. Well, that's really great, guys. Thank you so much for taking time to chat with us. All right. Bye. Ah. Okay, guys. So I found another group of cosplayers. Okay, you guys look awesome. You said you had these made for you?
Yes. Definitely do. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So they're custom because they look like they're custom made.
Yeah.
They have, because they're spandex, if they're not custom made, they'll look really weird.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, it's really great work. I can see it in the stitching. It's really awesome. So whoever did it, good job to them. Do you remember the name of the company?
It started with a Z.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll find it. We'll put it in the little title. But anyway, so tell me about the masks, because you know normally when I see it, it's like a full headpiece, and these are like they come up a little bit. So what's that all about?
Well, like he said before, we're sword fighters, so it's actually a lot easier if we have more movement with our necks like this to have it just a half a mask.
Right.
Oh, okay. And does it also offer like some protection if she like whacks you in the face?
Yeah, if she ever like takes her actual katana and then just smacks me in the face,
Yeah.
I'm safe.
Cool. Well, can you strike a pose for us?
Sure, of course.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Look at this adorable creature I found. So adorable creature. What is this?
This is Alice Madness Returns. It's an extended costume.
Oh, okay.
Most of it is actually homemade.
Yeah. So did you make it?
Yeah, I made the vest, and then my mom made the rest because I was lazy.
Awesome. Well, no, I mean, hey, it's awesome that it's homemade, and it looks like it's really well homemade, like really well done. So tell me a little bit about like how it is to walk around these crazy bare feet. Rabbit feet.
I had to take like bigger steps than I normally would, but after a while, you kind of just forget you're wearing them, and you get used to it.
Right. Is it really hot? Because it's a little warm here in Ventura.
In here, it gets really warm, but the skirt breathes a lot, so I'm not that hot.
Right. Right. Well, I mean, you're hot, but just not that hot. Cool. Well, are you having fun at the convention?
This is the best convention.
Yeah. It's small and it's fun and yeah, great. Do you do this kind of costuming stuff a lot?
Yeah, we tend to get AX, and we go like full blown out for Halloween and stuff, so it's
awesome. Cool. We look forward to seeing you at AX.
Bye. Bye.
Oh yeah, this guy. So I already know because I judged a contest with him in it. He made that entire thing. And he apparently has bruises, or not bruises, little like welts all over his fingers from all the hot glue from gluing each and every one of those mirrors to his costume. Yeah, so super hardcore. Hi guys, so we're here at the Kids Costume Contest. There was an adult one that I judged yesterday that was really fantastic. Some excellently made costumes. But up here we've got the little kids, and it looks like they've got some really great homemade costumes. Probably their moms and sisters and aunts and uncles and things have helped them make them. But very cute. I see a doctor and a weeping angel. Very adorable. Oh my god, there's an adorable Princess Peach, and I can see. Oh, here she comes.
Let's hear for Princess Peach.
And the contest is actually being judged by some professional cosplayers. Jim Logan makes amazing props. Rosanna Rocha is one of the best seamstresses I know. Karen Nicole's an excellent cosplayer. So is Leah Rose. So the whole costuming community is kind of involved in this and supporting little kids so we can grow them into beautiful cosplayers as adults. So it's really great. Oh, there's a little Zelda. Look at that. Umbrella Corporation. So this costume looks so thick, man. Are you wearing like a real bulletproof vest? Because this looks real.
No, it's actually an airsoft vest.
Oh. And what is that?
Airsoft?
Yeah.
Basically it's like with BB guns, like all the weapons I have, all the guns I have are airsoft guns. And basically what it is you go to a giant field called an airsoft field, and you load it with load your clips with little BBs, and basically you run around and have at everybody.
Okay, so it's like paintball, only not with paint. Okay, I got it.
Much less painful.
Yes. So, okay, the other thing I wanted to ask you is you have zip ties all over everything. So tell me a little bit about your weapons, because they seem authentic. I mean, I'm sure they're not real guns, but they look like really well-done models of them.
Well, my sniper rifle and my handguns are all airsoft guns. So while they do shoot BBs, they're not real guns. Hence is why you see the orange tip there and then the orange tip here.
Oh, okay, I see.
By law, they have to be orange, or else the cops would get really, they don't like that stuff.
Right. Now,
The knives are actually rubber.
Okay.
But they look real, but they're rubber. And the reason I usually keep all the zip ties on is so people know that they're not real.
Gotcha. So yeah, this is awesome. Now, if you guys haven't been to a convention and you haven't had weapons on you, any kind of weapon has to be zip tied or in some way marked as safe at the door. So if you're going to go to a convention and you're going to cosplay and you're going to have a weapon, make sure that your weapon doesn't look too real, otherwise they won't let you bring it in, and make sure that it is safe. Like, this is a blunt knife, but it looks kind of real from far away. So yeah, there's like that fine line between how real it looks and how real it actually is. So anyway, well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. One more question. Are you like super duper hot? Because it just looks like so thick.
Believe it or not, right now I'm actually quite wonderful. But the breeze and everything is actually really cool. But normally at most other conventions, I'm usually miserable. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, this is a rarity to actually be comfortable in all this.
Sure. But it's worth it, right? Because you love the cosplay.
Yeah, definitely. Most of my other cosplays involve armor or full bodysuits.
Yeah.
But I love cosplay. It's a good way to step outside yourself for a few days out of a month or every few months and, just live, be a kid, and then just go back to life,
Yeah, absolutely. I know. I do it full time. Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you so much, man. Have a great convention. Okay, so this is one of my favorite cosplayers. I'm a little bit partial, but yes, the beautiful Karen Nicole, also known as Easy Power Girl. So what's this costume that you got going on?
I am Jill Valentine from Resident Evil.
Yes. Excellent. Yes. Did we get a full shot of this? Oh, yes. Delicious. Now, Karen Nicole is actually a really great example of what a professional cosplayer does. Like myself, she travels around and, promotes her own costumes, promotes other companies. Tell me a bit about your experience as a professional cosplayer.
Well, usually it consists of putting on clothes and then taking them off, putting on other clothes. There's a lot of changing involved. A lot of changing involved, and a lot of strange looks. It becomes a part of your regular wardrobe. I actually have more cosplay than I do regular clothes.
Yeah.
Spend a lot
Civvies.
of time, getting stared at Circle K. I think it's becoming more normal, though. I mean, I'm not getting the stares as much as I used to. What about you?
Yeah, definitely. It's weird. Now that I get the stares, I'm so used to the stares that it just doesn't even faze me anymore.
See, I'm just noticing people aren't even noticing anymore. It just becomes regular life.
It is. What's really interesting is after being on tour for a few weeks, I'm sure you've experienced this, and then having like a week or two off, you go to the grocery store and you're like, wait, why isn't anybody like staring at me funny, or like going back to regular life, or realizing that you can't wear your Thor bra to like Walmart.
Yes, you can.
Well, I've done it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But like needing to put on like a t-shirt every day is a different experience. But when we're doing this like out on the road for weeks at a time, it's exciting.
It's very exciting. Honey, where's my
super suit? Seriously.
It's totally true.
Totally true. Be like, oh my god, where's my eyelash glue? Yeah. I mean, that's why they're making like that show about this kind of stuff, because it is a different experience. It's a different world.
It's definitely its own life. What was my new phrase that I coined? We're Connies. Like carnies?
Like
but we're
carnies.
Connies.
Yes, it's like gypsy culture.
It's very much like gypsy culture. These people have become my family and my friends, especially the beautiful and lovely, smexy Toni Darling. I see them more than I see my own friends and family back at home.
Yeah.
You know each other, you love each other, you support each other. You know, hey, can I borrow some of this? You got any of that?
Double-sided tape. Yeah.
Only me though, for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, carpet tape. You once told me carpet tape instead of regular double-sided tape. Or
Did
you
I?
use something different. You don't use the like store-bought stuff.
I do sometimes. It just depends on
Somebody
what it
told me
was.
carpet tape, like double-sided carpet tape.
I think that's fantastic.
It is
I need
fantastic.
that.
Yeah. So
I need that in my life now. I'll be at Home Depot again.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time at Home Depot.
Yeah,
You think it's
there's
all
your place
glamorous?
store for costumes. Home Depot,
Home Depot.
AutoZone.
Home Depot. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we saw a hubcap gun the other day. Heck yes.
Yeah, you know, but cosplay is more than that. We have really helped save the environment, reduce, reuse, recycle, repurpose.
That's right. You heard it from Karen Nicole. Reduce, reuse, recycle, repurpose. Okay, so we're back and very windblown, so don't judge us. Don't judge. But this is Rosanna Rocha, and she's one of the best seamstresses I know of. Actually, we were talking about that inside when we were looking at the contest. Anyway, she makes all of her own costumes, and they're really fantastic. And we were talking a lot about craftsmanship with other cosplayers earlier, so tell me a little bit about this one. I mean, you've been in this costume for a few years now, right? A year or two?
Like the Morgan?
Yeah.
I've been doing costuming for probably like really heavily 4 years. And it started off with sewing, but now I do craft and stuff like that. So, I mean, the soft pieces I'm pretty accurate with. So the wings were actually really challenging. I actually took 2 pieces of craft foam and I put really strong steel wire in between to keep the shape.
Right.
And I sewed fabric over it. And here's a fun tidbit for you. I put fishing wire to hold it together. So there's fishing wire to keep
Lots
it
of
from
fishing wire.
lopsiding, not lopsiding.
Yes.
So yeah, but essentially everything else is spandex. Woo!
Spandex, and now
Hard to sew, fun to wear.
Yes. Now, have you? I know that you were telling me about possibly going to school and like getting like a real like seamstressy education, but for the most part, you're self-taught, right?
Yes, I'm self-taught. Everything is pretty much YouTube it up. So, but yeah, I am going to school now to polish my skills so I can become a professional seamstress and costume maker for conventions.
But she's been doing this for 4 years without any real official training, and I think that's what's most admirable about this one right here. That's awesome. And most cosplayers, I would say, are not like professional seamstresses. They just kind of figure it out.
Or they're taught by, I've known a lot are taught by family members.
Right.
So, I mean, it is really helpful to have someone teach you, you know, the tips and tricks.
Less blood and tears that way.
Yes, it is. So, if there's any, you know, people out there that want to cosplay.
Pick grandma up. That's right. You're going out with grandma for a
YouTube
few hours.
and just start. You'll learn.
Yeah.
It'll just go.
Yeah.
Go with the flow. Spread those wings.
Spread them and fly.
Spread those wings.
And and you know what? If all else fails, spirit gum, double-sided tape. You'll be all right.
Safety pins.
Safety pins.
Hot glue.
Hot glue all over.
But
Yes.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Bye. So I have like a Halo army. This is excellent. Okay. So did you guys all make these in conjunction with one another?
Yeah, everything's handmade.
Okay. And like you guys made them as a group together?
Yeah, it's like most people, everyone builds their own set of armor, but we all collaborate through our website, the 405th. We share ideas and we develop better techniques.
That's so cool. So now are these specific, I don't play Halo, so are these specific Halo characters, or is it one of those things that you kind of make it to be your own?
We got a little bit of everything. So like the suit of armor I'm wearing right now is Carter from Halo Reach. On your right there you've got Cat, and then we have another Cat here, and then Master Chief of course. But then dark blue and white and orange over here are custom suits.
Awesome. That is so cool. So you can take a little artistic license?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And I hear that you guys can do a little dance. Yeah?
We've been known to cut a rope.
All right, wait. Emergency dance party. Where is Disco Fat when you need him? All right, this is great. We can just put some music in here, you know, in the video later. They can break down. These Halo guys can break down. Oh my goodness, so I found a little doctor and a little weeping angel. You guys look so great. Did you pick out this costume? Yeah. Yeah, she totally did. Is it comfortable or is the body paint kind of uncomfortable? All the paint, is it okay?
No.
No, is it kind of like yucky? Yeah. So how was it being up on stage? Was it scary?
Yeah.
But you guys won, right? Yeah. And what about you, sir? I see you have a sonic screwdriver.
Yes.
Yes. Do you love the Doctor?
Yes.
Yes. Now, which one's your favorite? I mean, obviously your dress is this one, but do you love all of them? What do you think?
I like the 7th and the 10th.
7th and the 10th, right here. Awesome. And what's your favorite season of Doctor Who?
I don't quite know. I like all of them.
You like all of them? Yeah. Do you like the Weeping Angels, or are they scary?
A little scary. Well, at first they were scary, but not that much now.
Yeah. Who's the scariest character on Doctor Who, do you think?
The Weeping Angels and the Daleks.
The Daleks are scary. What do you think?
Daleks are my favorite.
They're your favorite? You know what? The Cybermen scare me. They scare me. I saw a real Cyberman the other day. I was at a convention, and he was walking. It was so scary. Yeah. He does? Oh, he does a Cyberman? Yeah? Oh, cool. It's all family cosplay. Did you have fun up on stage, little man?
Yes, a little.
Yeah, tell me about it. How was the contest?
Good, and I was a little nervous.
Yeah, I bet. But you guys won, so it's okay. That's great. What were the other costumes on the contest, or in the contest? Some of the other kids. I think I saw a Zelda up there, wasn't there?
There was Iron Man.
There's an Iron Man. Yeah. Oh, and there was a Princess Peach, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. Are you having fun at the convention?
Yeah. Actually, Steve likes Zelda and Doctor Who too. The Steve guy.
The Steve guy. Oh, the Thor Steve?
The Steve with the diamond and the pickaxe.
Oh, okay. Okay. Awesome. All right. Oh, hey. He was just talking to Steve. Anyway, thank you guys so much. All right. Can you strike a pose for the camera? All right. Oh, very good. Put this down. Okay. Sonic screwdriver is going off in case you were wondering. Thank you guys. So this little guy came up to me. He said he wanted to talk on camera. Were you in the contest?
Yeah.
Yeah. And was it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see lots of other cosplayers that you liked?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what?
Like Deadpool.
Like Deadpool? Deadpool was really cool, huh? Yeah. And what are you, sir? You're a little Punisher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like the Punisher? Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did you help your mommy and daddy make the costume?
No, my dad made it and me.
You and your dad made it? That's cool. Is it comfortable? Yeah. Do you want to do more costumes? If you could do another costume, what would it be?
It would be Deadpool.
It would be Deadpool? Okay. Well, maybe next year we will see this little man as Deadpool. What's your name, honey?
Walking.
What is?
Walking.
Loki. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, wave the camera. Say bye. Bye.
SliceOfSciFi.com